opinions expressed in the following program are not necessarily those of Shaw Cable Systems or of the station. Through our access policy, we provide the opportunity for community groups and individuals to express their points of view.
Colt Cabana is coming to Primos Wrestling.
Primos? Sounds like a pizza place. Does Domino's have a wrestling federation? They should. Oh no.
What's wrong?
Is this lucha wrestling? Primos definitely Spanish, right?
Maybe it's Italian?
Will this be on Italian television? It's me! You're a family here at Primos Wrestling.
First of all, that's the slogan for Olive Garden. Second of all, we can't use any of this. They're going to be offended by this.
Why call yourself Primos if you don't want me to talk Italian?
Have you ever been to Denver, Colorado, Colt?
When I was on vacation as a little kid, my father took me to Denver, Colorado.
It's a very touching story.
You just ruined that story, Marty. You just ruined it?
Sorry.
It's a technique I use that I have perfected to bring them in. They're engaged.
That's not the microphone.
I've been to Colorado, and I've beaten the best. My father took me there as a young child, and he said, in order to win wrestling, you need to cover the man.
I got chills. Mr. Cabana, that was amazing.
I literally just won wrestling promos.
That was so awesome.
I think it's a keeper.
Next. Yeah, the next person. Okay. Next. Next. Yes. Come.
Welcome to your new home. Oh, I got you a ball. Get the ball? Oh. Okay, this is a ball, see?
The real reward in adopting a pet is when the pet adopts you. This is Hillary Swank. Let's help IAMS Home for the Holidays get 1.5 million pets adopted.
Hi, I'm Buck Pierce, and I love Winnipeg. That's why I support United Way. Together we can make our city safer and stronger. Every dollar of your donation goes straight into the community and none to fundraising and administration. Please join me. Get in the game and give today.
Hey, Travis.
Get some friends, loser. You all right, man?
Character. Pass it on. Thanks. From the Foundation for a Better Life.
The opinions expressed on the program you are watching are not necessarily those of Shaw Cable Systems or of the station. Through our access policy, we provide the opportunity for community groups and individuals to express their points of view.
Boom, boom, Colt Cabana. Boom, boom, Colt Cabana. Boom, boom, Colt Cabana. It's Colt Cabana. Straight out of the shop, Mr. Shake and Bake on 45. Press the link cause it feels alive. Great memories and good times. You said no to corporate America. Give it up for your favorite character. You better remember when it's said been done. Globetrotter from here to England.
This is America. Land of the free. When in America can I dress in spandex and some girl wants to play with my wiener? But
Everybody listen up. All you boys and girls in your locks and curls, take a message to your schools.
There's one solution to pollution. It'll help us all stay cool.
We've got a leafy friend who can bow and bend to help us clean the air.
These dudes have shade. You got it made. So get up, don't just sit there.
Plant trees with your school.
Can you dig it?
Well, here we go again. Get up. A little something for your ear hole. Get up. Fearing a part of my soul again. Get up. Disturbed in the house, we're dropping the plates. You said it couldn't be done. Told me that it's the kind of battle that just couldn't be won. You know, you're too sick, too hard, too hooked in the head. You'll never make it, no, not in this lifetime. Well, guess again, my friend, don't act surprised. We got the bass drum kick that will blow out your eyes. Cause when you hear this shit, you'll get to step in, gonna fight the war and use my music as a weapon. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Another goddamn slap in the face. Don't wanna give us a place. Are you afraid? But fear this, cause I'm breaking through the walls of your nightmare. We got time to die. The way I'm living, there is no compromise in it. Better get ready for another surprise in it. Me leave a mark because I'm coming in fast. Planting thoughts in your mind and dropping plates on your ass. Belly rock, I'm dropping plates on your ass. You never mind and you don't need this. Belly rock, I'm dropping plates on your ass. You never mind and you don't need. Well, on your mark, here we go again. Well, never mind, cause you're not the number one. Oh, yeah. You're too hot and from the other side. I think it's time to bring it home again. Right to me! Well, on your mark, here we go again. Well, never mind, cause you're not the number one. Oh, yeah.
I think right from there, someone put the steering wheel in my hand and said, okay, you drive the car if you're so great. And it's like, all right. And I just shifted gears and zoomed past everybody for the next 10 years. And I think by doing that, just showing everybody that I could be a great wrestler, it took me about a year or two to kind of turn all of that around and compare, to make you sort of understand all that. I went from that to being a guy 2 or 3 years later when I worked with Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon would always come up to me and go, I don't even want to know what you're doing. I don't want to see it, I want to know it. I don't want to hear anything about it. I just want to sit out there and watch it. I want to be completely surprised like the rest of the fans. And I don't know that there's any wrestler, including Shawn Michaels or Triple H or even Undertaker, that had the kind of respect that I got from Vince. I don't think Vince ever lets anybody take control of their matches and he doesn't even want to know what they're doing, except for he did with me. And I think I'm the only guy alive that can say that.
All right, we're down to our last question. We only have about 5 minutes, so that'll be our last question.
Hello. I just wanted to ask, what do you think about current promotions like Ring of Honor and TNA? And do you think they'll ever be like WCW and rival WWE?
No, unless they get somebody that has some sense there. Jeff Jarrett's actually a pretty good guy and a pretty smart guy, and there's a lot of potential with TNA. And TNA could be a lot of things, and they got some great wrestlers. But as soon as you tell me, as soon as they hired Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff, most of their budget went from going to all these other wrestlers and paying these younger guys that finally, in their company, none of them are making any money anymore, but they're paying Hulk Hogan $20 million a year or some outrageous. And Eric Bischoff, I mean, talk about the dumbest guy that ever got into wrestling. He doesn't know a good idea from a bad idea, and he's so stupid, and Hulk Hogan doesn't know anything either. If you watch Hulk Hogan, he had the same match for 20 years. All he knows how to do is make Hulk Hogan. He can make, everything's the same thing he did. Hulk Hogan, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I got tired of him back in the 80s. And he's still out there. It's like, I don't know. But aside from Hogan and Bischoff, neither one of them, they got right in on the top spot, and they were in charge of a lot of stuff. And as soon as they got there, I stopped. I don't even watch TNA anymore. I don't even rate them. I don't rate a lot of the guys there. I think AJ Styles is a great wrestler. My advice to anybody in TNA is to get the hell out of there and go to WWE. At least get your place in history as at least you'll get in the Hall of Fame or something if you're a good wrestler. But and they may be making a little bit of money down there, but there is room somewhere for some wrestling organization to get really good. There's lots of talent out there. There's lots of wrestling fans that are looking for something different, and just a question of someone getting the resources together and hiring maybe some ex-wrestlers that got some brains to help coordinate things and hire some good talent out there. And it wouldn't take very much at all. There was a time when WCW, if you look at the talent they had back in '97, like when I first got there, WWE had Stone Cold, Undertaker, Shawn. They had some real big names. There was a lot of really good stars in WWE, including me before I left. And then you go to WCW and you go, well, look, we got our share of stars too. We got Big Show, we got Flair, we got Hogan, we got Rey Mysterio, we got Benoit, we got Eddie Guerrero. They had lots of that. Sting. They had a lot of talent there. Really good talent. I would say comparable. It was a pretty good war. There was lots of ways to. WCW could have won that war if someone had taken Bischoff and thrown him off a cliff. Then we could have maybe gone somewhere and gone head to head and maybe even won that war. The rest right now, if there was two wrestling organizations, the wrestlers today would be finally getting there. We'd all be benefiting better from the business, but I'd say Eric Bischoff killed the wrestling business, ruined it for everybody, and there's no person alive that should hang his head lower than Eric Bischoff for what he did to everybody else.
Brett, we're just running out of time. On behalf of everybody, I'd like to thank you for your honesty. Thank you for taking the time this afternoon to talk with us. Ladies and gentlemen, Brett the Hitman Hart.
I apologize for the few curse words that I used. I didn't see all the little kids up there when I blurted those out. But anyway, thanks for coming and thanks for listening to me. And like I told you, I could probably just talk all day about wrestling. So thanks for hearing me out.
Let's hear it for Brett Hart.
The opinions expressed on the program you have just watched are not necessarily those of Shaw Cable Systems or of this station. Through our access policy, we provide the opportunity for community groups and individuals to express their points of view.